We've had quite a few updates for the Bleach 1000 Year Blood War arc anime. After waiting for what seems like an eternity, we finally have some confirmation that the 1000 Year Blood War arc Bleach anime will actually be simulcasted. We're getting this information from two separate sources, which I'll be covering later on in the video. But before we talk about the Bleach simulcast, let's cover some of the news that was reported on the 7th of September. Yesterday, one of the animation staff had accidentally posted an image onto Twitter which had revealed the release date of the Bleach 1000 Year Blood War arc anime. The image that we see is in fact the second key visual, but with some key information at the top of it. You can clearly see the release date as the 10th of October 2022 and that it's going to start airing in Japan at 12 AM. In addition to this, we also learned some key information about the 1000 Year Blood War arc opening and ending. The opening will be sang by Tatsuya Kitani, who we know from the Bleach exhibitions. His song Rapport was the main promotional song that went alongside all of the material for the Bleach exhibition. We know that Kitani is a big fan of Bleach, and if you haven't already, I've actually done an entire breakdown of his music video Rapport and all of the Bleach references within it. I've been listening to Tatsuya Kitani for the last 8 months and I'm really pleased that he's the choice for the opening. The ending will be sang by a new artist called Senna Rin. I think she only debuted in 2022, so it'll be interesting to see what she brings to the table. The release date of the anime is much sooner than I had expected. In a recent community poll, I had asked all of you, when do you predict the 1000 Year Blood War arc anime to air? And very few people had thought that it was going to air in early or mid-October, with the majority of people thinking it's going to be airing between the 20th to 31st of October. But yeah, I mean, 25% of you were right who voted on this poll. So with this, we can confirm that new episodes of the Bleach anime will be airing on Mondays. And because of the midnight time slot, we can ensure that the anime will be completely uncensored. The previous Bleach anime we know had aired in the evenings in Japan at around 7 PM. There was quite a bit of censorship in the old anime, and this was probably because of the primetime slot that it had on TV. But now with the 1000 Year Blood War arc having a midnight later time slot, we can expect all of the gory scenes to remain intact. We can expect Soifon to be showing skin, and for all of the pretty violent battles that occur within the manga to be completely uncut. Now let's talk about some details in relation to the early screenings of the first and second episode of Bleach. Tickets are available for fans to attend the Japan screening of the first 2 episodes from Kubo's official fan club Club Outside. You can see here in Kubo's recent update that he's been listening to the 1000 Year Blood War arc music playlist and he is incredibly excited about it. On the 8th of October, New York Comic Con will be hosting a Bleach panel where they'll be premiering the new Bleach anime. But what seems to be interesting is that since the 2nd of September, from this New York Comic Con post, they've had actual mention of a simulcast. With the North American previews at New York Comic Con taking place on the 8th of October, they've said that this will be ahead of a simulcast, which will happen thanks to Viz Media. Now, I've actually had 2 sources to confirm that a simulcast will be happening. The first source is Crunchyroll, who said that this year's event has been announced to plan a screening of the North American premiere of the 1000 Year Blood War arc anime ahead of the simulcast debut, with the New York Comic Con Bleach panel set for Saturday 8th of October at 2:15 PM. Additionally, you've got Anime News Network who are also reporting that the 1000 Year Blood War arc preview screenings will be ahead of a simulcast of the anime. So with the preview screenings occurring on the 8th of October and we know that the anime is releasing on the 10th of October, it is pretty much confirmed that a simulcast will be happening. But we're not entirely sure how this simulcast will be distributed. We know that between the 8th to the 11th of September, Disney is hosting their D23 exhibition, and there's every chance that a Bleach simulcast will be announced during that event. But as for now, we 100% know that the anime will premiere in TV Tokyo on the 10th of October at 12 AM. I think up until this recent batch of announcements, it was fairly disappointing since we're a month out from the release of the anime, and we don't really know where it's going to be airing for Western fans. Other series like Chainsaw Man were announced well in advance and people knew where it was going to be airing, but when it comes to the new Bleach anime, because Crunchyroll didn't acquire it, there's been little to no information about the anime and we're a month out from it airing. Now that we have a official release date confirmed, we know who's going to be singing the opening and ending songs of the series. Hopefully we'll have details of the simulcast this coming weekend. The premiere is going to happen on the 8th of October where the Bleach anime is going to be previewed and it's going to be prior to a simulcast. So what did you think about all of this recent news regarding the 1000 Year Blood War arc anime? With Crunchyroll and Anime News Network both reporting on a simulcast, it's pretty much confirmed that the new Bleach anime will be releasing for Western fans alongside the weekly release of the anime in Japan. The thing with the simulcast is that Disney could either be uploading the episodes in batches, where Viz Media have their own separate website where they'll be uploading weekly the new episodes of the Bleach anime in a simulcast manner, or the Bleach episodes could directly go to Disney Plus every week. But either way, these are the two scenarios that I'm thinking in regards to the simulcast. Yeah, I'm really pleased that we finally got a release date on the 10th of October. I'm happy that we've got Tatsuya Kitani singing the opening song. We know that he's a huge Bleach fan, so I'm sure that the song will have a lot of references to the series. As for the ending, I'm not too sure about since the singer is fairly new, but yeah, this was all of the recent updates about the Bleach anime. Are you happy with who they've chosen to sing the opening and ending song? What do you think about the release date on the 10th of October? It's definitely sooner than what I had expected. And lastly, what are your thoughts about the highly anticipated simulcast? So definitely leave all of your thoughts in the comments, and I can't wait to see you in my next update video for the Bleach 1000 Year Blood War arc anime.